got a little bit of bad news and a whole lot of good news. Let me get the bad news out the way first, and then I'll share the good news with you. As of today, Sunday the 11th, our complimentary phase terminates. We've had 2 weeks of free entry to let everybody get orientated with the site and get to know how everything works. But from tomorrow, Monday the 12th, unfortunately, we'll all have to reactivate our trainers' licenses at 100 Rand a month. Right, that's the bad news out the way. Let's go into the good news. Because it's already the middle of the month, what we're going to do is for every trainer that reactivates his license, 50% of that will go into a pool, and all trainers will play for that on Saturday the 17th. So for every trainer's license that is activated, 50 Rand will go into the pool. And I'll advise you as we go along exactly how much the pool is, and we'll all have a vote and see whether you want to make it winner takes all, or the top 3, top 4, even top 5 placings get something. That we'll leave to you to decide. Also going forward from Monday, our weekly challenge goes up to 1,000 Rand, and the minimum of 3,000 Rand a weekend will be the bookmakers' contribution. There will be a bookmakers tournament with a minimum of 3,000 Rand. More than likely, this weekend will be 6, but we're building towards 10,000 Rand a weekend's worth of betting vouchers from bookmakers. We're in negotiations with almost every bookmaker in the country. So some of them once come aboard, a lot of them are very keen to come on board. So we're looking at 1,000 Rand a week, which will be a cash tournament, and between 3 and 10,000 Rand every weekend in bookmakers tote vouchers. We've also gone outside of the bookmaking fraternity, and we've approached the 3 racing operators, Cape Racing, Gold Circle, and 4 Racing, and we will be able to run a tournament, the prize being a day at the races for a party of 4. That'll include lunch and a betting voucher of between 500 and 1,000 Rand. So no matter where you are, your favorite race course, if you're working during the week and would want to do it over the weekend, you can choose your date and you'll get a buffet lunch and between 500 and 1,000 Rands worth of betting vouchers, either from the tote or from a bookmaker who has an operation on whatever race course you choose to go to. We've also spoken to steers. They prepared to give us 500 and 1,000 Rand vouchers. The vouchers come in different denominations. The same with Mr. D, which is that home delivery service. We'll be getting vouchers from them. And as I say, we're in talks with a multitude of people. There's a lot coming. Our main objective from the day we launched Fantasy Racing, which was just over a year ago this month, we want to give as much for as little as we can. We love the game, we know you do, and we're trying to provide for the smaller punter to make it interesting and not at an amount that'll hurt anyone. So the bad news, unfortunately, we'll all have to reactivate our trainers' licenses from tomorrow. Please don't do anything until I've given you our new banking details. We are actually having a bit of a problem with that, but I'll get that sorted during the course of today and I'll be able to advise you. Thanks so much for listening, and let's hope we all see you on the other side.